Alrighty. Finally back to doing a recording. Maybe I'll do an actual live stream later, but let's get back to Moonstone Island. Oh, docked. Not playing handheld. So quite a bit has happened. Well, actually not quite that much. I am on the Spring Festival just ended. It's on the morning of. Where I'm getting my new egg. I'll give some fun updates as I go along. No progress in the story wise, of course. I'm saving that for recording the stream. Make my morning rounds. Start with the statue. Collect my stuff at the barn. I have now started setting up more stalls to move stuff around. I have enough spirits in storage, just haven't gotten to them yet. I wanted to fill out this area, but now, as of literally the day before this, I have a spirit stall in all the bottom rows, which is really cool. So I wanted to start actually organizing the spirits out. I got through some. What I'm really excited about is I've only got 4 Evo stones, but I now have enough ready to evolve. So I'm glad to do recording finally to get some of these who have been waiting in the winds. Like you can see, Pasha and Taro here want to get them evolved. But that's the morning rounds for the barn. Now I go to Paolo, check what he's got in his shop if I want to. Well, I keep just buying stuff, honestly. Yes. After that, I always check the community chest. Oh yeah, I did set up this thing here now, so I got the compost bin. I just figured since Rowan sells fertilizer, good spot to have it right over next door. Let's check the community chest. Should have my stuff from last night. There we go, including the special egg that is supposed to house a shade lane. So I'm gonna keep that. I don't really have anything to buy from. Actually, do I? I haven't checked her shop in ages. Actually, maybe I do. Oh, I still need to buy the watering can on the hoe that I've never cared about. Okay, so eventually I should do that just to completionist purposes. I do actually have some new research I can turn in. As a funny thing, so I know at the last video I ended up getting or learning about the deep mines and finishing that or experiencing one for the first time, and I said I would probably just do some more deep mines on my own. I went kind of on a deep mine spree. If you look at all the X's for all the mines I started clearing, where possible, I got deep mines in a lot of places. I did eventually start pushing my luck and going further out though, out to here, and I got beaten really badly. I was out of my league, so that was when I finally had the sense to better optimize my spirit card deck. I have optimized. There's definitely more I can do, but I have lowered the card count on Layla and Dark Kitten so much better. Let me check my. Oh, perfect! I can harvest. So yeah, I've now optimized their decks a bit better. So I'm now under, I think, 25 combined between the two of them. I haven't really found someone I want as a dedicated third. Just not really had anything. No one's ability speaks to me for it. So for right now, I've been focusing on just them two. If I eventually find a third with an ability I like, I'll totally add a third spirit, and I have more optimizing to do with their decks for certain. But at least now it's been in a better place. Or I've always been clearing stuff really good. I'll show their decks after I've done my morning rounds. It's taking a bit longer due to the harvesting. I normally wait till the Will-O-Wisp are ready and then I harvest everything. What else has been going on? Let's see, the Evos. I started doing some more general research, just doing different fights. I have gotten some more hollows. I don't even have Jelbo with me, so hollows are a lot easier to grab in this game compared to the game like Pokemon, where you might get one shiny in a playthrough if you're lucky, just by normal means. So I got a hollow Pumalo, the electric one, and another one. I forget which one. But yeah, it's kind of cool to have. So I'm hoping to have like the bottom row of the barn you saw where I got filled out will be all the non-hollows, and the top row will be hollows. And given the fact that you can have like 120 something, I figure that'll be the easy way to go. I don't know why I went a whole round. That's not my usual approach. But my plan now, since I'm doing a recording for this afternoon, by the way, I apologize, I'm nose is stuffy. I seem to always do recordings when I'm sick. My plan is to now go check out the Winter Temple again. I can't remember what progress I had or didn't have on it, so I need to review that. I'll check on that next. What else? I did some side quests. I've done some of the different recipe side quests. You have to find the secret ingredient for people. So I've now gotten those all squared away. Well, except for the ones that I think require fish. Because I've tried so many different things. I think I need fish for the other two. I can show that once I've gotten through here. I like buying my plants. I just want to keep having until I get like 100 of them, I guess. That's the extra seeds. I've definitely got too many. I'll show everyone my current cards. And also I'll feed Layla. Actually, I think Dark Kitten's lower. Yeah. Let's feed you up all this. Whew. So many will-o-wisp. Oh, tease just before. But anyway, I'll show the. Actually, let's level up. Currently, I'm in the process of leveling up power. I've got already enough momentum. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna skip all those. So I'll show everyone my current cards. So 21. Really, I kept 21 on you. Oh, good grief, I have to get rid of some of these. I've been keeping the triple energy. I want to have the 3 for different reasons. I was keeping horrified, but I now realize I might consider ditching these. And the reason for that, I have these for many reasons, is this card. So long ago, and it was on a recording somewhere, I think, I got this as an option, and I ignored it. Because I was like, I don't know what a Blood Rights card is. I have now learned what a Blood Rights card is. If you use this card, it shuffles the Blood Rights into your deck, or your draw pile. But it's almost always the top card. So, at least it has been for me, for some reason. Though I usually only use this with momentum. But, yeah, the Blood Rights card deals 1 damage to you, and then it creates another card, like Cosmic... Oh, gosh... some kind of dark card, but that thing does serious damage to all enemies, and it's like, oh, well, if I got you, if I can lower this deck even further, I don't need the Horrifies anymore. So I might eventually do that. I'll probably get rid of some of these too. The refresh was for just in case purposes, but I didn't want to go too crazy, since the purpose is to also consider the possibility that I deal with the Delvers, which has 3 waves of enemies. So I do still want to do another pass to lower this further at some point soon. Layla has a much lower amount. Yeah, 14. So Bane, I honestly, it comes in handy every now and then, but it's rare. Blind Blow has been great. The Regen, I still like keeping that for the just in case, because it does sometimes come in handy. Though equally, momentum has been wonderful. I now have gotten better now that I've been using the triple energy cards with Dark Kitten. This comes in so much handy. So to show that, the gas. Oh my gosh, I had not really realized. It was until I think the last recording when I realized poison does the damage of the amount. So I've been using this plus Accelerant to really do some damage. And then, oh gosh, when I have momentum, if I have randomly gotten this card through a blind blow, which makes it 0, it keeps it 0. So I can just start unleashing affliction like crazy. It's been great. Uh, Holy water. So I actually kept holy water because the area where I was getting my butt kicked was with a bunch of poisons who kept poisoning me beyond imagination. So I had this for that purpose, but I've now actually been realizing more if I'm using my other cards to stack and kill super fast, I'm usually done before any conditions majorly affect me. This is more of a nice to have kind of card in there, really. I don't know if need it really though anymore, so I might end up ditching it. But it is so rarely I get to use it. It's kind of just been there as a nice bonus to have. But if I want to get these down, I know you can have the minimums like 8. I want to get closer to 8 than 14, especially the 20s that our kids in. But we're getting there. We are getting there. um, let's see what else. There's so many houses, but I still focus on these as my main houses. Um, from doing the side quest, I ended up getting the cauldron, which opened up a whole new mass amount of potions, including some of like the stuff as far as like I now have all the potions, I think, because I've done the side quests. Some of them kind of basic, resistance, like invisible for a day. But the Psychic Storm one that I have is in there. Also, there was some stuff like, yeah, more drop rates, removing things. But one of my favorite ones were, not my increasing ability. Yeah, resetting the skill tree, and reset stats. So that I can see those coming in handy. Also, this is for their decks, so that might go in handy for some of the higher level spirits that are already preset. Haven't had a garner to yet. As far as the recipes go, as you can see, I now have a ton more properly filled in, which is great. Also, I won the cooking competition with this thing. It was just happened to be the one I had, so I was like, let me give that one a go. Be like, this one I have not. It says unknown crop. I don't really able to use it with any crops that I found, which is weird. Oh wait, unknown fish. I have to look that one up. So yeah, the unknown fish ones are the ones I'm mostly worried about. But other than that, I've been filling stuff out a lot. Been doing some stuff in different places. Oh, from all those, there are 10 different types of cave crystals I've seen. So you can see these are all the cave crystals I have, and it's insane. I'm guessing random based on some factors, but the delvers and the chests they give have had a variety. I ended up, since this was the first one I got, I kind of made this little color coded setup here. Funny enough, this one was the last one I got, so I had to do a lot of moving around to fit that in. But yeah, oh, I can show you all the basement and how crazy that looks. So I have been organize my basement, for easy things using the special frames to show how I want things set up, which has been really nice. And I'm really glad that we are now just started did the spring festival, so I got the special egg, because actually I have been wanting to hold off on this. I'll show you how I set these up. I wanted to get this thing as the 10th frame in here. So to explain how this all is set up, actually, let me get some chests. Let's do 3, 4. So the way I've been doing this is I first get my chest. I've been doing based on the colors. There's 9 different types of colors for the chest. So I'm starting at the front and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. So then we'll use this for like special. Actually, I'll put the cave crystals in here. That's a good place to put them. Then I've had these whittle walls that have been my walls. I then made this little wallpaper. I kind of based it off of the mirror of introspection. But before I put that up there, I have actually been, you can't see it now because it's daytime, but I've been using street lamps and putting them behind the wall so that I have light in here throughout the day. That's why if you see me here, I can tell you get stuck in there. It's the mirror. It's all the lamps. It only goes super deep though. I've not had no problem walking around. But I use them to give lighting. Then I put this over top. Then I put my new frame. Actually, for this one, I'm going to use the Evo stones. I have no idea what I'm putting for these ones yet. But also then if I need to change it, like have my back to here, lets me select it so I can always change it later. So it's been really great for organizational purposes. Obviously I have some just blank ones, but on the other side I have a bunch of stuff as well. So these are all the decoration station, the two bottom rows. Then I got some plant stuff up here and other things. The poinsettia, which you can get during the winter, has been my emblem for all this stuff. So yeah, it's just really been help with organizational stuff. Oh, the lodestones, I've gotten so many, I put them here, and because they're still so mysterious to me, I just didn't know where else to put them. One that I noticed though, as I was moving around so many things, that looked like fish hooks. I don't know, I haven't messed with it because I still haven't messed with fishing period, but I thought that was interesting. So anyway, getting back to everything, let me go ahead and offload a bunch of my stuff. Normally I save this for the end of the day, but since I'm in this recording catching people up on all the stuff I've done, I thought I would go ahead and include it here. Hopefully though, I can do at least one deep mine on this video. Or actually, no wait, I should want to try and do one of the actual temples or dungeon. So people can see some of in action how the cards have been working out. Boom. I don't actually know what I would put in this thing besides Evo stones, but come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And really, I'm just now gonna get everything caught up. And I have no idea what I'm putting here, so I'm just leaving that blank for the moment. And let's put the chest in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know it's silly to count out loud, but it helps me a lot actually, so. And I'm just filling in enough to get uniformity, I guess you can say, across and have the same number of rows. Did I put in? Okay, I did put in lamp. For a minute there, I thought I was going too fast. Okay. Wall, lamp, wallpaper, frame. And chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alrighty, all done with those. Actually, I should do the Evo stones as a thing before I leave. I will put away this wallpaper because obviously don't need that many anymore. I think it's all been part of this one. Oh, goodness. I'll have to deal with it later. I need to organize some of these boxes a bit better. I will eventually hatch this, but I'm going to try, and I've been considering maybe trying to save skunks. I don't know if you can... Wait, really? You can't move this from the inventory? I did not expect that. So you can't store the special egg. Okay. Interesting. I will deal with it later. I forgot I have other eggs already from the barn. Let's get those rid of. I'm trying to think if I've done anything. What else I can speak to? Let me dump off this random piece of coal in one of the things. I'll collect these later in the evening. But if everyone wants to, you can see this pattern. It was with the purple instead. I made a blue version because I was thinking of using that. In truth, I'd love to do like a deep mines background for the basement, but I have to figure out how to do that. Other than that, I've been building out more house stuff. So I guess I obviously got my tent there. I can't remember if I showed. I made a variation of I added all the plants. I put the twinkly lights on them for the funny of it. This is the one tree I could never been able to cut, so I just put lights on for no reason. I liked having the love house there for fun. Trying to think of anything else. Oh yeah, I see the present house is there. That tower is there. The mushroom house and mushroom barn are over here. I can show one other funny one. Let's get over to the distance. Oh, I got the lighthouse house. So there's an actual lighthouse house now, which is funny. So just still because it's your house. But my other favorite one I got was I got the hotel. I kind of figured I would put it over here by the hot spring because it's like, oh well, it's a hotel, right? So the hotel house is here, and yeah. Let's just put this other statue on the other side here. I think that's about even. Maybe I can put one more over. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I don't know. Let's put it back. There. But so yeah, I made the hotel house. Thought that was kind of funny. And yeah, so that's what I've been up to for stuff. Obviously now my attic is empty. But since, before, again, I've took an entire day just giving updates and everything. This is why I'm going to do more recording rather than playing so much offline. But I did save all the good stuff. So let's see. Got some more gates I can redo. Where's the temple? So here's the temple. Maybe we will, on the next day, go out to the temple finally. To get reacquainted on what it is I need to do there, so I don't remember it perfectly offhand, and go from there. First, let's go ahead and I need to put everything away. I'm a terrible person, actually. Why do I have this moon statue? Maybe I wanted to put it in one of the boxes. That's my guess. I must have wanted to put it in the boxes. Actually, let's put the cave crystals all into a box. I'll put them with the Evo stone, I think. In case you're all wondering, like, obviously these are the talismans. The Moonstone Enchanter is for everything that you make at the Moonstone Enchanter. In this case, the Sigil Chalk. This is what you can make from yourself, is what I put here, was my thinking. Loom is the loom. This is from obviously the anvil. And the cauldron, prep station. Yeah, I have no recipes actually because I haven't made any. Same for the stove. Oh, I did buy, the stuff you can buy from Osono. I put on here. Dubious dish, because apparently I made that by accident. Or I made a couple of those actually, but kept one. This is the cooking trophy. And I'm also putting ingredients for the stuff into here. In the cauldron, I do have one of all the potions, and I have some extra just from time, like the psychic and the spirit reset. Anyway, don't want to get too overly distracted. Well, man, sometimes doing this simple stuff is relaxing, especially when you're not feeling well. Boom. Let's go put away, let's see, couch, hutch, bath. I can't remember which of these I already own. Nope. Do I not? Is this my first quenching bath? Where does quenching bath go? Not in there, apparently. Okay. Go to the bottom. Yeah, you do. Okay, last one on row 3. I'll be done. Didn't see that coming. Oh, it was a random funny thing. So I tried to make the screens of these be all the icons that are matching on the pattern decoration, but I realized the plant thing. There is no hanging plant, but that's the second icon on the left-hand side. So I don't know where it's from. I'm very curious. So because there wasn't any plant, luckily there's so few, I just kept with the one palm tree, but it still throws me off. Oh, do I not have a hutch? It's my first white hutch. It is. Okay, 9th on the end of the first row. Boom. Okay, pretty sure I have enough stone fruits. Put them in the bin. Every now and then it does happen if I get too close to one side or the other. Okay. Boom. I need to get heat plant. That is one thing. From Fire Island, I need to get, I don't remember which season it is, but I gotta get heat plant, and that's the one thing I am missing here. So that's why I haven't auto reorganized it by name. But I do need to do that. Might as well go ahead and get these. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, it's time to finally do some of the evos that I've been holding off on. So let's see. I've got 4 evo stones. Let's do some evos. And see what everyone becomes. Let's see. I can't remember everyone who I've gotten ready to evolve. Wait. I know the wolf I got ready. I got the wolf ready. Where are you, Wolfie? Oh, and capacity. Okay. Oh, the dark coffee. I think I need to do another get to the psychic storm, because clearly I think I'm gonna have to. I don't think I have enough evo stones. In fact, actually, can I do it here? I can. Sweet. All right, let's see what Wolfbane evolves into. Snolf, like Snow Wolf, I'm guessing. Ice and Dark. Okay. On your first turn, draw 8 cards and set them to retain. Ho ho ho. You might be my new. You might be the one I want as my third. Goodness gracious, I didn't even. Heavens, I might make you my third. Okay, Snulf. I'm gonna have to remember you, pal, because that is a. You are a possibility. But just having the extra cards, because like one of the things for the strategy requires is that like you have a bunch. So also, where did you go? Oh, you're over here. Okay. So it's so weird. I don't understand the order of where it sends stuff, but okay. You're pretty cool. I'm digging this. Let's see about capacity. Well, that is a statement. Cybe. Oh, you're pretty big too. Psychic and electric. First time Cybe falls to 0 HP, Verdi and gains 10 charge. Okay. I have now learned like charge makes electric attacks stronger, so I kind of get that. Um, Interesting. Because you're psychic, you would have the triple energy too. Ability eventually. Ability to get triple energy. Okay. Okay. I wouldn't commit to this one being like a third, but it definitely has the ability to stand on its own. So that was interesting. Okay. Goodness, you are so huge. Alright, Dark Coffee. Well, that's right, I can evolve you right here. I don't know why I kept adding them to my thing. I was gonna say, you look like you're gonna be poison toxy. So I'm guessing poison and dark? Yeah. If you win a battle, refill your that yeah. Seems to me. But okay. So got you sorted. I gotta figure if I can add light in here. Okay. So who are my other Evos that I've got? Taro and Pashi. Oh, Posho. Let's do Taro, I guess. Taro. Tarox. Okay. Guessing poison or earth? Yeah, poison. Spirits fall on you while it's trying to touch you, huh? I don't really have a need for that, so you're also kind of just okay. But hey, 4 new spirits, awesome, cool beans. Yeah. So I need more Evo stones so I can evolve Pulsio and some other ones eventually. But at least now I've got some good. Yeah, got the 4 of you. Okay, so Snowf, I think was my favorite. Is my new potential third, or favorite to be third, my third main. Cybe is interesting though. The Snowf has an advantage. It's also a dark, so it can play well with Dark Kitten. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see here. So once I go to sleep, next day will be to go this direction and check out the temple, and remind myself what I need in order to unlock it. For unlock it further, anyway. Actually, I guess might as well. Let's start getting my route now, shall we? Because I can stop by some of the gates on the way. I'm gonna skip the warp so that I can actually stop by some of those gates and get some more remove or cards, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need them pretty soon for better optimizing Dark Kitten. Okay, I do want that. Dark Kitten and Layla, actually. over to the one there. Sniffles terrible. Ah, perfect. Right there. And then I'll check out, I'll go to that one. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That I need to rest, but why not? I'm here. Am I out of bridges? Yeah, I'm out of bridges. Okay, I'd probably build one there or something. Okay, let's see. Going south. Okay. Oh, that's right. You need fish. So I need to actually fish. Okay. Huh. Well, okay, clearly my days of avoiding the fishing are over. Um, it just wants a cinderfish and a beacon. I already have a beacon made. Pretty confident by the name cinderfish it's probably gonna be something I fish out of a fire island, I'm guessing. So guess I can go back there. I can go here too. Alright, let's go. Well, actually, there's some good options there. Let's go south. Let's go south before while I still got some daylight and see if I can find a cinderfish. I doubt I'm gonna find it randomly out of luck, but might as well check it out. I think I've actually, yeah, I've not actually fished on a fire island yet, so this will be a fun experience in that regard as well. Oh boy. It would be funny if I actually managed to get. I'm sure there's different degrees of like rare or uncommon or common fish probably. Hoping cinderfish is not gonna be too crazy. Tigerfish, okay, well, not what I want. Oh, does that help me get what I want? I'll just be a boot. Tigerfish, okay. Perfect got me a bronze tiger. That's one of the cool things I like is after you've gotten some of the evos, you start seeing them in the wild. Ah, well. I get the feeling you're all gonna, this entire course is gonna be me just fishing. Good grief. So I got silver. Is this bronze? I guess I haven't even gotten the good shit yet. Well, at least it's a fish this time. Steelfish. Okay. Interesting. Oh, did I get a bag? It was hidden by the others. Perfect, did get a boot. Of course it did. Oh goodness, I did not keep track of time. So I've gotta go get some sleep. But we will continue this in the morning then. And more tigerfish. Okay, well, more bags though. I appreciate bags of goodies. Actually, while I'm here, let me do the gate. Apparently, I have to build more bridges. I should do a dungeon. It'll be a nice break from the fishing. How much time do I've got? I don't got long. I know I can sell those gemstones because I've pretty much only got, I think, the white and the purple left to buy. So let's at least go empty some of my pockets. Vaccines, okay. Okay. Ah, we need to sell the stone fruit. Forgot about that. Yeah, just make sure I don't have a cinderfish, right? Didn't think so, because I've never. This is my first time fishing over there, so. Oh. Oh, nope, get back up there. I think I've got the time. I can sell the last bits of things that I don't need. Like 68 of those. Okay. I'm really pushing my luck. I'm getting close to passing out. Made it. Okay. Uh, Actually, let's see. Where is the nearest dungeon? Three. So I've done the entire route. 2, 3. Okay, so I could do these. Some of the ones along there. Of course, there are also poison islands. Would love to have maybe found one on like if I want to go to the edges. I guess there's one over there that barely has a place to actually. Oh, there's this one far off in the distance too. Oh, I haven't been over that area entirely, I'm guessing. Huh. Okay. I'm probably gonna need bridges for that thing. I don't need to build a bridge again. 1 stone and 1 wood. Let's make some bridges and finish exploring that area out. Considering how optimized my decks are right now for Layla and Darkin, I'm not going to try and bring any of you in yet, but Snolf is still interesting to me. Side B just looks kind of cool, honestly. The more I keep looking at it, it's growing on me. Actually, I gotta devote a recording to dating at some point. I have done no dates with characters, and because I was nervous about it, I did look it up online. You can do probably like over like a dozen dates or something with all the characters. So I need to save that for a fun recording doing all the dating. Technically shouldn't be anything in here, but just checking. Yeah, I think so. Okay, while I wait for Ophelia's shop to open, let's unload some of these things. Then you would go there. You're probably like a rug thing or something. Nope, the Reaper's not a rug thing. There it is. And then your floor mattress. Do I have a floor mattress? Okay, it's over there. Yep, I do. Check out Ophelia's, and let's hit up a dungeon. Oh, like considering how I've been playing offline and not done it, it'd be nice to hit up a dungeon. Actually, I forgot to grab wood and stone. Let me go do that real quick, and then we'll hit up the dungeon. I get the feeling I'm gonna need some bridges. Get some stone. Get some wood. Now we're talking. Just build 100. I guarantee I will make use of 100 bridges somewhere, some way, somehow, anyhow, so might as well have them for fun. Boom. Alrighty. I think we're golden. Sometimes, I swear. Okay. So I'm going to try and get over to here. Mr. Unknown. There's like nothing to teleport me quickly, so let's make a fun trip of this. We'll go to that gate first to get a talisman. Okay, where's next on this road trip? I guess we'll go there and get that talisman next. Did I just see a Moonstone? Nope, it was just a rock. Oh wait, there it is. It's right there. Just wasn't right on that side. There we go. I'll take a happy Moonstone. Actually, where's next? Looks like I got a bridge over there. A bridge. Not many bridges. Let's go check you out for next. Building. Okay. I'll check out what Walden's got too. What do you got for me, my man? No, nothing. I'm good. Okay. Move this back along. Oh. We'll just stick to going around this way. But nowhere else. I'll go straight up after this. Okay. Actually, You're. Oh, there is one there. Also, need to mention. Goodness, I swear these ones are just intense. I need to make like a ton of ladder plants in these ones. Hopefully, this should be fun though. Since obviously I never finished exploring this entire island. It was probably back when I was just trying to go crazy all over the place. Okay. Way up a little bit here at least. Moonstone, sweet, even better. I forget I had to actually pick those up. Where's the gate? Ah, there's the gate. Okay. Let's check out the dungeon now. Really does feel for me like it's been ages since I did one of these. I am ecstatic. Okay. Yep, saw that coming. Okay, now I kind of gotta wonder, is there like one in there? Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, where's not that, the broom. Sure, I'm just gonna get myself killed if I do this, but that was annoying. Better part of myself, I suppose. Did hug the walls to see if there was anything there. Might be a chance to showcase some of the stuff I've got from my decks. We'll see. Goodness, they really... Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Maybe I gotta up the armor more than I thought for them. Well, that destroys most of my strategy. Let's kill somebody. This is terrible. At least they got the regen at the beginning, but yeah. You're already gonna die. I don't need to care that much. Still want to kill you anyway. There we go. Ah, finally to do that works perfectly for. check the other one once I get back. I'm still very annoyed looking at the chest on the top right that there's no way to make a chest look like that. Like, why? It's teased in every dungeon. Okay. Yeah. Also nope. Oh. Save that one area for last. It looks like it would go to the boss. Unless this goes to the boss. Let's make sure nothing there. Oh. Thinking my desire to go gate hopping unfortunately affected. Okay, I missed a chest somewhere clearly, which I don't like. Where did I miss a chest? Was it at the beginning? Is that what I did? I forgot the beginning? No, not that one. I feel like it must have been the beginning. So let's go double check that real quick. Actually, I didn't go all the way around, did I? I actually first... Yep, that's what's the problem. And I don't like you doing that to me. I think it was right there the whole time. Okay. Thank goodness for that. What is it? For Dark Kit leveling up. Whew. Oh, how would this car probably up? guess I could do momentum now. Promise now that I'll only draw that. I'm just getting rid of it to have a card. Ah, perfect. Alright, that better than I could have hoped. Okay, let's go take care of that guardian now. Alright. I really did forget which one is which. Still gonna save. To be fair, I have been fighting love with the one Gurn. I have now fought love with the Delver, and Delvers, I think, especially with the wave, is way more of a problem than the Guardian is. Also, you're alone? Why are you alone? I don't know why you're alone. There's momentum. Shit, I should have saved it. I can just... Oh wow, you have a ton of HP. Goodness gracious me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Forget how many I can have at max. Oh, here we go. Actually, wait, I can just affliction you to death now, I think. Or, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. The beauty of momentum and affliction and a blind blow. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I could reckless gas and triple your accelerant, but I can also do this. Goodbye. It's not often I get that combination, but it works out well when it does happen. Yes, indeed. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, well, let's activate the endo tree. Cool, cool, cool. And I'm in a psychic storm. I did expect a psychic storm. Okay. Well, I don't even see any psychics around. That's kind of boring. Like Karki's not a psychic. I'd love to fight some psychics for the sole purpose of getting more Evo stones too, actually. Pom Bomb? He's not even afraid of me. More Karki. I wanted to go fishing after this, but are there any psychics? Am I going to see some? Like, I'd love to see some. Did I at least... Okay, I at least filled out the rest of this map better. Really like some psychics here. Fine bit. You know what? Fine. I'll just find something, I guess. No. I'm sticking to my original plan. I'm here to fish. So, if you're not going to give me any psychics, I'm going to at least fish. If psychic appears, I will run after it. I'm not going to have time to, like, do... Oh, shoot. Too early. I feel like I won't have time to do, like, 2 or 3 fishing sessions. Given how late it is now. I feel like because this is so slow, I'm just gonna tiger fish again, aren't I? Yep. And of course, there is a minute. Who I'd love to go fight. And a missile face. Oh, Cinder. Oh, I'm not getting. It's a Moonstone quality one. I'm not getting rid of that thing, so I gotta go find more Cinderfish now. Oh my gosh, that is so not cool, man. That's why every now and then that card comes in handy. I don't have to worry about anything now, do I? Oh, here we go. I can show. So, Necronomicon. Get a Blood Rights. I play it while momentum's going. It gives me the Blood Rights. Do one Cosmic Horror. Then, of course, I draw Cosmic Horror. Look at how much. That's going to be a one hit. I did all this poison and madness for nothing. Though, to get to that point. Oh no, my inventory. No. I am so annoyed. I'm just drinking these all because I'm just picked off. I'm gonna try one more fish, and I have enough time, I think, to do one more. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a Cinderfish again. Yeah, I'm not gonna donate a Moonstone quality Cinderfish to the temple. I'm very sorry. That's not happening anytime soon. Oh no, this is clearly a tigerfish with how lame and easy it is, probably. Yep, called that. Okay, time to get back. I got the fish I wanted, but it's such a high quality, I don't want to give it up. That is aggravating as hell. Cause look at that thing, Moonstone. I'm not giving it a Moonstone cinderfish. Oh. Actually, I will be right back. I need a momentary break, so one moment for me. I'm an idiot. I forgot I'm not streaming. Let me just pause the recording. And I am back. Also realized I was not having a whiskey. So I fixed that. I got this one now. It's from the Log Distillery in Scotland. Single malt Scotch whiskey, matured in bourbon and sherry casks. I really like it. It's got a nice, almost like smoky, peaty feel to it. Also smells really good too. Okay. Now I've got too much stuff. So I just want to get rid of these now. I figure I don't really sell, which now we're selling because I lose the glass bottle, so I've been keeping them to eventually put the glass bottle in. But I'm just not bothered anymore. Let's see. Cauldron, where potions would go. I feel like I've been so betrayed by this fish. Okay. I thought I had a boot. It was in the previous session. Oh, yeah, I don't want to. Flaxseeds. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Cattails. Okay, ZMSs. I know I could get rid of some of you. Some chests. Some ingots. Almost like gonna have some rare, so that's probably a waste, but why not? And you know, I haven't built anything in a while. Let's go ahead and get a Moonstone ingot going. Okay, let's get to the round. My rounds. You're gonna take a day from not exploring to just populate the rest of this area. But I figure it's something I can do offline. More fun to do the dungeons and temples for recordings. gosh, no, stop telling me you like dad jokes.